Paimon and the Traveler.
Whoa, looks like Jean wasn't the only one waiting for us.
Oh, it's Paimon and Miss Honorary Knight. It's been...
Ah, look who it is. You've caught me completely off guard this time. But
Guess we were so excited to see Jean again that we forgot to knock. I hope we didn't startle anyone. Wait a sec. You weren't talking about anything that we're not supposed to hear. Hey, stop pretending like we're doing food deliveries.
It's been a while since we last met, but Don't worry, we weren't discussing anything confidential. In fact, we were just talking about you.
maybe we should let the star of the story explain it in their own words.
Yeah! Let me tell it! Let me tell it! A few days ago, I was reading Todoko Tales in the solitary confinement room.
Flying through the window?
Like a bird does. It said, well, it was a bunch of stuff I didn't understand.
You couldn't understand? Then it must have been talking about how to avoid solitary
Kaya?
Just saying. We don't want to let a teachable...
Okay, I know. Anyway, the letter said, "Oh, Klee, are you behaving? I see you've wound up in the solitary confinement room again." Sorry about that. Mommy is busy these days and can't take you out to play. But there's good news. I have a friend who has very kindly invited you to visit her.
Oh, so the letter's from Alice.
In principle, yes. But the issue is that Alice's friend lives quite far from here.
The letter says that Mom's friend lives...
The Knights of Favonius could never agree to send Klee off to Sumeru on her own. But Klee is rather intent on taking Alice's friend up on this invitation.
Yeah, I really want to go.
You see? So we were wondering, who can we send with her on the journey?
Oh, so that's why you wanted to see us.
I do apologize, but Klee gets along with you so well. We couldn't think of a more suitable choice.
Sure, we can do that, no problem, right?
Can you really, Miss Honorary Knight? Yay! With Miss Honorary Knight around, Klee's not afraid of...
See? I told you that she'd agree.
And you too, Kaya. You should join them. I noticed you quietly completed that backlog of paperwork we had.
Oh, so you noticed. Well then, I suppose I have no reason to refuse.
Great! Things will go even more smoothly with Kaya around. Still...
Don't worry. Mom's letter had a magic invite inside. Mom says we just have to all shout out where we want to go at the same time, and boom!
Wow! Well, that'll definitely make things easier.
It only works 3 times, though, so we should only use it when we really need to.
3's plenty. 1 for the way there, 1 for the way back, and 1 extra, just for good measure.
Sounds very mysterious. I still think we should use it sparingly. After all, we don't know the exact location of where we'll be headed, or what dangers we may encounter on the... Here's what I suggest. Traveler, you're well connected. It'll give us a chance to test out the magic invite.
That kinda makes...
Couldn't have put it better myself, Paimon.
Well, we need someone who's familiar with Sumeru and can be... And everyone knows that the best place to go looking for a forest ranger is a little place called... That's the one! Maybe we can get Tainari to help us!
All right. Gandharvaville it is.
Okay, I'm happy wherever we go.
We should be on our way then.
Yes, let the wind lead. I wish you a safe journey. And
I know. I'll be careful, I promise.
Great! Okay, Gandharvaville!
Gandharvaville.
Grand Arbor Hill!
Huh? No, it's not a hill! Ah, wait! We made it. Paimon was sure we were about to end up someplace super weird.
Sorry, it was...
It's okay, Klee. Good news is this magic invite really does work.
Fascinating. One moment we're in Mondstadt, the next we're in Sumeru.
So this is where Mom's friend lives? Wow!
Oh, you ain't seen nothing yet. Sumeru, Huh? Paimon doesn't remember seeing one of those.
Listen carefully, Klee. Those jumping mushrooms are called fungi. They may look cute, but if you get too close to one, it'll try to hit you with its cap.
Really? Okay. And then I'll hit it with the hood on my jacket, too.
As long as playing with hats doesn't escalate to playing with bombs. But Klee's our friend.
Uh-huh. I'll be extra careful not to blow anything up.
That's very good of you, Klee. You're being...
Yep, I'm super grown up. I'm already the Spark Knight.
Okay, Spark Knight. Well, keep up the good work, because very soon... Hey, look! It's Kale! Huh? And is that Eula with her? What's she doing in Gandharvaville?
I've definitely heard the other forest rangers mention somebody dressed like that before.
I see. Then it looks like my sis.
Traveler and Paimon! Huh? Oh, Kaya and Klee are here too. Hi, Kale! It's been ages!
Kale! Eula! What are you two doing here? Well, that question's really more for Eula.
What a coincidence. I didn't expect to run into a fellow Favonian captain this far from Mondstadt. How's the vacation going?
Seriously? Bring the whole crew, why don't you?
Is it just Paimon, or does Eula not look particularly thrilled?
Oh, cool! Great idea! Let's go!
If you're trying to accommodate me, there must be some misunderstanding. I'm fine. There's nothing embarrassing about running into colleagues in the wild.
But earlier you were...
Great. Well, I'm sure there's a fascinating reason behind why you're all the way out here in Sumeru. Do share it with us.
If you must know, it's a little complicated. But simply put, I'm searching for a cousin of mine from the Lawrence clan. He went missing recently, and after searching his home, we found evidence that led us here.
He came all the way to Sumeru for that?
I doubt he came here to learn. He's much too old to start getting a basic education now, and from what I know of him, I doubt he has any interest in intellectual pursuits. All he cares about is restoring his clan's honor. Nothing wrong with that idea in principle, but I'm not certain how fanatical he is about it. So, there's no knowing what lengths he might go to. As a knight and a member of the Lawrence clan, it's my...
Oh-ho! If this is true, then your cousin is quite a man of action. Traveling alone to Sumeru from Mondstadt is no mean...
Nor is daring to make me personally concerned about his safety.
You know, underneath it all, Paimon thinks Eula's a really caring person.
Yeah, she's the best! She brought me some moon pie last...
He is family, after all. Anyway, now, back to you. How and why did...
I'm afraid that could be tricky. But I think I'll be able to help out.
The desert?
Does that remember Mahamatra Sino once told me a strange... They say there's a secret domain there that can make all of your wishes come true. Wait. He said I should just call him Sino.
Huh. A domain that makes people's wishes come true.
Wow. So is it true? Does it really exist?
I probably would have believed it a few years ago. But now that...
This explains a lot. The domain could well be a myth, but he probably figured he had not. My cousin has quite a collection of books about Sumeru desert mythology on his shelves. I highly suspect that he, too, is looking for that domain.
Can I come too? I think you'll definitely need a local guide while you're in Sumeru.
We have every confidence in your abilities, Kale. Our party...
I think it's super... I read in a storybook that Anya... So I'm sure Mom's friend will be super happy if I show up to visit and bring a whole bunch of friends with me.
That's the spirit. In that case, let's get the magic invite to take us there.
Oh, this desert is huge! Wow, what an incredible sight.
Yes. The scenery is quite magnificent.
Are you okay, Eula? You don't look so good.
I'm fine. Just taking a moment to acclimatize. This area doesn't look very habitable, and...
Oh no. Nope, you got it right. I said Gandharvaville wrong earlier, but we still had...
Klee's right. We're in the right place. There's no doubt about that.
Phew.
Maybe the entrance is hidden.
who knows? We'll just have to start by looking around.
Oh, Paimon's so tired. And
We should have found something by now. Unless there's a problem.
Huh? How could that happen? Uh-oh. Did I break it by accident? But I didn't do anything. Todoko will back me up. I'm innocent. It's definitely not your fault, Klee. See? Not even a wrinkle on it. Does Miss Honorary Knight have an idea?
ah, Paimon knows where you're going with this.
Interesting approach. Assuming we're right about this magic invite. That is to say, if it was sent from within the domain, the invite likely has some sort of connection to it.
Oh, I get it now. Plus, I know a super special trick we can use.
What kind of trick?
Of course! Mom said that if I ever need help, I'd magic invite. Klee needs your aid. Do something now so Klee's not afraid.
Look, something flew over.
It looks like a bottle.
Remarkably effective. That's one trick I'll be keeping up my sleeve in the future. You should
Absolutely not. It's not my
I suppose bottles are pretty common in Sumeru mythology. So, is this...
A domain? In a bottle? Huh. Well, if there's one thing we learned in Liyue, it's never judge a domain by its cover. Guess there's one way to find out if it's